Is anyone else here? It's really quiet.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Where's Robbie? Let me message him.
I want craftsmith.
Yeah, I might as well.
Shit.
Coming at you guys with a brand new Call of Duty video here today. I was supposed to upload it to my gaming channel, but I decided to upload it to this channel because I want to scale my gaming channel a little bit more before I start posting there every single day. I already posted it.
You're lagging, Robbie.
Thank you so much for that, but please go subscribe to my second channel. That would love
Say
What about now?
Yeah, there you go, that's better.
Are you still, have you rejoined my lobby?
No, I'm playing Fortnite now.
Cool.
Maddie said Fortnite is gay, spelt wrong, but everyone hates every 2 weeks, don't they? Yeah, man, yeah.
I don't need to save any progress on online, do I?
No, you don't.
No.
This Captain Morgan's gone straight to my head. I'm severely waved again. Here we go, let's go.
Mate, if I had this guy's apartment, I'd be fucking stoked.
Stoked! What is the one thing you'd never do even for all the money? One thing, eat ketchup.
One thing what?
One thing you would never do even if someone offered you all the money in the world. Mine would be eat ketchup. There's not an amount of money in the world that could make me eat ketchup.
I don't think I'll do anything to be honest with that.
If someone said to you, you've got to eat this whole pizza,
Yeah.
would you do it?
What? Yeah.
What? Fair enough. Josh hates pizza.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know.
Fair enough. Maddie asks, how much do you love me? I love you lots, Maddie. Sheriff, about to the FIFA draft coming yesterday. That was jokes. What was I going to ask?
See,
Robbie, yeah.
you love Maddie lots, Brendan.
Yep. Scar
Would you
first
pick her
chest.
over? Would you pick her over 97 rated Messi?
Yes, there's only one player who I wouldn't choose her over.
Yeah.
And that's Fikayo Tomori.
What about
a gold
Nicholas
star?
Bentner?
Gold star.
Nicholas Bentner.
Bentner, oh, get rid of him, he's Arsenal.
What about gold star?
Icon
Gold star.
Bentner.
I don't. Neither one of those things really entice me as much as Fikayo Tomori. Or the only other thing is probably Gorgon. Yeah, Robbie, what's the one thing you wouldn't do for any amount of money?
You need to tell me. I'm gonna tell you because I can't
you
really
tell me. Name one biggest fear or one thing that you really doesn't sit well with you.
No, because for a certain amount of money, I would face my biggest fear, and I know I would.
One thing I'll probably do is, for all the money in the world,
Yeah.
probably skydive without a parachute.
Good idea.
I've already done that. I just came back in the gulag.
Completed it, mate. Who did you face up against?
Some kid that also did the same thing as me, but I beat him in the gulag, so I came back. He did.
Yeah, but who was it?
Actually, R.I.P. James.
Charles.
James Stolson.
Who's that? You made that name up.
Nah, the kid that I beat in the gulag.
Maddie asked Brandon how much she loved me. I already answered that. Lots. Hannah asked Brandon how much she loved me. As a friend, Hannah, I love you lots. Not the same love I have for Maddie, unfortunately.
Oh, friend zone!
Whoa, no! Who saw that coming? No one did. What is the hottest female fashion trend? That's a good question, actually. I quite like that question.
Oh, nah, those trousers, and you know the ones I'm talking about. The ones that make
flares?
girls' asses look fat.
Oh,
No, they're like,
Are you talking about school trousers? They're Miss Sexy trousers. You a paedophile?
you know the ones that are, they're not flares. They might be flares, but they're kind of like Aborigine pattern kind of thing.
What?
No, I don't know.
And they're quite baggy around the ankles, but really tight around the
yeah.
hips and the legs and the arse.
No.
Flares?
Are they flares?
That's flares.
Do you know the ones I'm on about? They're not jeans though.
Flares are loose around the ankles, but tighter on the top.
Flares, yeah. But they're kind of like, they're almost leggings. I don't really know how to describe them.
You're saying flares are your hottest trend.
Nah. The fashion trend. Yeah, you'd understand. I'll find a picture.
Piercings.
Piercings?
Yep.
What? I don't really get I don't get the concept behind this question.
Behind what?
I don't
Yeah,
get
it's
the
an odd
concept behind
question.
the
But like, if there's like a trend that females follow that really sort of hits home with you, what would it be?
What that
Your
I
mum?
like, personally.
Anything your mum wears that I get to take off. Hot fashion trend.
So I'm more of a no clothes person.
Ooh. Ooh. Is that a trend?
It can be.
Fair enough. Who's watching TikTok? Oh, let me guess.
Me, because I found these flare trousers.
Yeah, send the photo.
I couldn't get a very good photo, to be honest, because it's a moving TikTok, but... These. Do you know what I'm on about?
Yeah. They're
I
not
think they're
flares.
well
but-
fit.
They're leggings.
Yeah,
No, they're not.
Yeah,
they're
but
not,
they're different.
They're
They're
not
different.
leggings. I know what he means. I know
Yeah,
what
I'm
he
out
means.
of tune.
yeah. Do you know the effect that they have on the on their bum?
It depends. Depends what female.
Grey leggings?
Oh, everyone loves grey leggings, just like girls love grey joggers,
Yeah.
which I have plenty of.
I know what you mean, like snake print ones. Oh, she knows straight away. Oh, well, fair enough. Maddie knew. Hannah, what are your 3 biggest weeknesses? That
My right hand's quite weak.
Put your right hand.
My
in.
right foot. I'm left-handed.
Oh yeah, you're left-footed as well, aren't you?
Left-footed, yeah. My three biggest weaknesses.
Oh, when you're out, invite me to squad.
I've got squatted onto the GTA.
Yeah, I'm in solos.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't be able to play in a game, to be honest. I'll just...
Three biggest weaknesses. Wow.
My muscles are too big. I don't really have any other weaknesses, to be honest.
Saying no to sessions.
Racism. Oh.
Saying no to racism. Oh yeah, I can't say no to racism. Three biggest weaknesses. Oh, there's a guy there.
I'm gonna say I'm quite boring sometimes. That's one of my weaknesses.
Okay. One for me is a bit socially awkward.
Yeah, I'm a shy person. Too shy. I don't like meeting new people.
Yeah, neither. Sometimes not knowing where the boundary is in terms of humour.
Take off more.
What's the guy there? Oh, I'm drinking. That's not fair. Where are we going?
I only have 2 weaknesses. I have 3.
Oh no. Wow, I'm trash. I don't know. What are your 3 biggest weaknesses, as in things girls do? Oh, so like weaknesses and like you know what I mean by that. So like
turn-ons.
Not like that, but some things that like, let's say for example, if you're trying to stay angry at someone, a girl, and there's these 3 things that are your weaknesses. It's like, okay, fair enough. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Weaknesses. If I explain that sort of way.
I don't know if that's what the question's saying.
So like 3 things that a girl can do. Like, yeah, a turn on, yeah, I guess, yeah, fair enough, yeah, I'll let you have that. That kind of thing, but like weakness.
So like, what a girl could do to just kind of like overpower me and get what they want.
Yeah, that's it, that's perfectly it. In terms of like,
Okay.
turn-ons and stuff, though.
And this is before any sexual interactions have started? Or during?
Yeah, before.
Okay. So but I can't include ball sucking. Playing with my arm, so like when like people get like let's say like a fingertip and just play with my forearm and just go
nice.
up and down.
Okay.
That's I just love that feeling.
Oh, nice. You've got 2 answers. I think I have 3 actually.
Crying, that tends to turn me on as well.
For help.
I don't know. I get turned quite easily, so.
I think that's a male thing, though.
And like, it does not take a lot for me to get me going, so I'm not really too sure.
For me, it's firstly, it's a bit beta answer. His outfit.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. Second, me tickling anyway.
I'm not very ticklish.
I'm not ticklish either, but I mean, like, isn't like a night, like, you know, like some people that tickle your back or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sort of thing. And then the other one is like when they turn their side to you and like scooch up against you. That kind of thing.
Okay. Is Robbie here?
Yes.
Still watching TikTok.
Sorry?
Still watching TikToks. Yeah, viewers. We have viewers to please. turn off TikTok.
Robbie.
He's gone.
Wait.
Oh, we have viewers to please.
Oh, there's no questions coming in.
Yeah, I've got you a question.
What's the question?
3 biggest weaknesses in terms of like females. And no rip, no isn't one. Okay,
It's not a weakness, that normally helps. I don't know, I have a lot. Do you want me to get my hopes up too quickly?
No, we don't mean that. We mean something a girl can do, which is like a weakness to you.
As in a turn on.
Yeah.
Oh, weaknesses that girls do.
Yeah. No, weakness.
Oh,
no, something that
okay.
makes you weak.
Yeah.
Yeah. So something that a girl can do to make
Your
me
guns
weak.
are too loud.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll change my settings. Don't worry.
Say, I like accents, so if a girl has an accent,
Okay.
depends what accent, obviously it can't be Brummy, but yeah.
What accent? What's like your favourite?
Scouse.
Like an Irish.
I like Irish and Scottish.
Yeah, Irish.
Scottish, but you are
I
Scottish.
like Scottish as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because you're Scottish, isn't Farnborough an accent?
No,
Anywhere that isn't where
Farnborough's
you're
not.
from is an accent, surely.
It's an accent, but it's not it's not like an accent that I would say, oh, I'd love me
Yeah.
a Farnborough
Fair
accent.
enough.
Yeah, so accent. I like when a girl's forward, to be fair. So that, yeah, and then
That should be better.
another thing that, when honestly,
Yeah.
when you just get on with them, like they're not boring. The conversation's not like you're not trying to force a conversation.
Yeah.
They're
Natural
just
flowing
kind of,
combo.
they're just kind of interested. Like they know
Yeah.
that. Yeah, none of that immature like replies. Where it's like being blunt, but also still
Engaged.
carrying on the conversation. Yeah, still engaging in the conversation, but being blunt. Just ignore me, leave me on red. I don't want to be involved in a conversation where you're going to be bored.
Yeah, I understand. Guys,
I'd rather be ignored.
yeah, as long as you know your place. What is your biggest sexual turn on that gets you going? Children. Yeah, I'm gonna get arrested for that. I didn't mean that. It's just a joke.
I like kissing.
But the number one thing that gets you going.
Like to start with, yeah.
I'd hate to watch a
Kissing.
chick flick with you.
Why?
You just be watching. You're watching any film. You're watching. I don't know. What's a chick flick?
No, I don't get turned on when I see it. when I'm getting off with someone.
When I'm getting kissed.
when someone's giving my rim a little peck, then
Oh.
I like having my rim pecked, like a little.
Mine would be dirty talk. Mine would be dirty talk. I don't hate kissing, Maddie, at all.
Actions speak louder than words.
To be fair, nah, dirty talk's good, but no, I just like kissing.
Fair enough. Josh?
I said this ball sucking.
Oh, okay.
Ball sucking.
Yeah.
You doing it, or
No.
Yeah, him sucking his own balls. Wait, before we have sex, I need to do something, and then you start sucking your own ball. kissing and dirty talks. Very good. Or if you show me like violent naked pictures of people you don't want to be having their pictures taken.
Oh, I died again, man. What's going on? Aaron didn't reply to me for... He's not even opened it for 8 hours. That's pathetic. He's such a snake.
I don't understand why they don't like us. What have we done? Is it because we take the mick out of... Because I feel like Alex...
So hop on and... Oh yeah, I don't know what it is, but I know Aaron doesn't want to come on here when Alex isn't.
Oh, Josh, I've just looked at that picture that I sent you ages ago of that finger when he's inside a box all night long. Oh, it's absolutely revolting.
I don't think it's that bad. I find it funny.
Actually, it's cursed. It's a cursed image.
It's cursed. That is cursed.
Mate, it's disgusting. It's just horrible.
I'm trying that. I'm gonna try it one day.
Hannah.
You can see yourself to be a jealous person. Yes, if I'm honest, yes. I try and hide it. But
Yeah, I can be.
I think low-key
I can be jealous.
Yeah, I could be quite the jealous.
I can be jealous, but I wouldn't try and embarrass. So whenever I've been jealous, like with Bridget,
Keep it to yourself.
I would never try and embarrass her. I would take her to one side and be like,
okay.
I don't feel comfortable with this, and then if she explained it, then I'd be like, okay, no, that's fair enough. And then yeah, it'd be fine.
I think
But
anyone
would
who says
never
no to
embarrass
that is
her.
lying to themselves.
100%.
I think it's a natural thing.
Nah, I don't get jealous because I'm like the pinnacle of mankind.
You just
anyway.
said yes.
I'm.
Oh right, yeah, you
I'm
are
God's.
sort of.
No, I'm
alpha
God's
male.
gift. So
Yeah,
I'm God's gift.
and I wouldn't doubt that, to be honest. I do feel like I'm in the presence of God right now, but that's only because I'm playing Fortnite and I'm just so good. Even though I've died 3 times now, but.
There's a supervisor at my work that goes into the toilet after cunts have been in for more than 5 minutes to smell if they've done a shite or if they were skiving. Get me here pronto in case I get promoted to chief jobby smeller.
Jobby. That's a proper Scottish term, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what you heard about me. No, it's what does Josh want to try with Hannah? Jesus Christ, these are graphic questions.
Who asked that?
That was Maddie.
Is it just Maddie and Hannah?
And Amy, I believe. We've got 3 people in the chat.
Amy. Where's Amy's questions?
I think it's Amy. They've got 3 people, so I'm going to assume it is.
Everything.
Everything. Oh, wow. There's got to be boundaries, though, surely.
No boundaries.
Yeah, no There's nothing you wouldn't do.
No bum
A
out.
fist.
Yeah, see, I
up the
wouldn't-
bum.
For me,
You
I don't
said
mind-
you like to finger up the bum.
No willy in the
giving.
bum.
Oh, really?
Alright.
Why?
No willy in the bum. No, I'm not doing anal weather. That's one thing I
Why?
won't do. No.
Underrated.
Why? You've got there's a vagina. I don't see why you need the bum hole.
Underrated, mate. But it's just.
It's not.
Oh, I died straight away.
I ain't
Not
putting
gonna
out
lie,
another shit
I
all
don't-
over
I
my
don't-
bed sheets.
I want to try it, but I'm not too fussed about it. I mean,
No, I'm giving that a pass.
Really?
Yeah, fuck that.
Apparently, Josh said I want to try it about something Robbie said. I don't recall that.
what?
Maddie said no. I mean, he said he wanted to try something, and Robbie said, "What? Haha. What about with Hannah?"
Oh. Well, read the picture on Instagram.
Oh, would you want about the meme? You send me it, and I'll send it on.
No, Bradley, you know what one? It probably
The
said
cursed
to you
image.
before.
Yeah.
The finger.
Yeah, the cursed image. Just sleep it. Yeah.
Do you want me to send it?
Oh no, I'll say the caption out loud, and I'm gonna say these girls will probably know what it means.
I've just sent it to you, mate.
Say the caption out loud.
Last night I fell asleep while fingering my girlfriend.
Oh, it's
My
cursed.
finger was My finger was inside a box all night long. Ever since I got up this morning, my finger has looked like this. Is it normal? I'm scared. Will my finger rot off? Need advice. What should I do?
That is cursed.
And Brandon's got the image now, so he can send it
I
on to
just
the
sent
group
it
chat.
on. Oh, that's cursed. That is cursed.
It's actually rotten.
That's really cursed. Let's judge people. So Katie Hayward decided to go with 10 albums. Nope, sorry, 11 albums. Because she's an idiot and can't count. One of them is Astro
Your
World.
Your rap name is Lil, then the last thing you masturbated to. So mine will be Lil Girls.
One would be probably Lil Cheese Pizza.
Lil Boys. Lil Boys.
Lil Robbie's mum.
And then Josh's would be Lil Boys.
Lil Boys.
Little boys.
Mine would be what's it called? Lil Fanfic.
Lil Dummy Thick.
No, Lil Stephen Try Fanfic. We need some more questions, guys. I'm liking them so. He's been quite good. Guess where I've landed?
Where?
Have a guess.
The girl.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Frenzy.
Nope.
The Frig.
Yeah.
The poet, the poem. She made us drinks. To drink, we drunk them, got drunk. T-Pain.
I've got 4 viewers. Who's the 4th?
Square, no, don't touch me there. This is my no.
Oh, move that away.
You ready? You're no square, dog. Yay!
Oh, it's burning my ears off.
Don't touch me there. This is my no square, no.
Come on, questions. The lyric.
Can I just say we should get the girls to answer the same questions they're asking.
Oh no, I'll get donked.
Maybe one that they can do their own stream.
Yeah, while they play Fortnite and GTA 5 online. Maybe we should get them on Warzone.
Oh,
Get some quads going.
Come on, we have any questions?
don't touch me there. This is my no square.
That's a Easter egg.
Please sit down on that chair. We have some questions to ask you. My lawyer whispers to me. Deny everything. Hey, that isn't a chair.
Where's this guy gone? Is that in there?
Pardon me, madame, but I was curious as to what you look like under those tasteful fabrics you're wearing. Perhaps you would do me the honor of removing them and photographing your perfect skin so I can gaze upon your beauty. In other words, send nudes, bitch.
Wow, dong.
The wage gap isn't real. Men just tend to go for higher paying jobs like doctor, engineer and CEO, whereas women like to go for lower paying jobs like female doctor, female engineer and female CEO.
Sexism debunked, ladies and gentlemen.
Isn't that the name of the stream?
Yeah.
Sexism debunked.
Maddie's put a message in the chat. Hannah likes to call her sexual partner's daddy. Is that hot? I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that word.
I
No
preferred
chance.
I prefer being called father or stop.
Yeah, get off me, please.
There's a time and a place for it.
Would you be up for it? I'm not messing with that. No way.
Nah, I wouldn't like to be called daddy.
No.
Unless I was like too horny, and then I was just like, I don't really care. You can call me mummy if you want.
I think I'd rather that actually.
No, don't touch me there.
This is mate. No one knows. What you doing there, Molly? Got another question.
All right, what would you do? Ask the question.
I just want one. Not Captain Morgan. What is it? Southern Comfort all over my t-shirt. Question from Cam Bill. It says, "Why did you rip my flaming boxers?"
Alright, what would you do in this situation?
Yeah.
You're sitting in your room upstairs and you hear your mum call your name from downstairs. So you get up, and as you leave your bedroom, you hear your mum call you from the bedroom saying, "Don't go downstairs, I heard it too." So you being freaked out, you run into your bedroom and you shut the door. You call your mum's phone and she answers. She asks, you ask her where she is and she says she's out food shopping. What do you do?
Well, I live downstairs, so I wouldn't be upstairs anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
I would
I
just
live in the garage,
probably just
so-
DM your dad.
Nah, do you know what? Neither of you answer the question. I don't want either of you answering the question. Fuck you.
Is it a riddle?
Huh?
Is it a riddle?
No.
Well, I don't
Just
care.
what would you do in this situation?
Your mum. Get out of the way.
I'm at 99% on my GTA.
If we're all on GTA together, we should do a race.
I'd win.
Oh, as if.
I haven't played the game in about 3 years, but I still bet myself.
If I came up to you now and offered you a pina colada, would you take it? Yes, I love pina colada.
What's in
If I came up to you now and
Pineapple and coconut.
if I came up to you now and offered you a shot of warm cummies, would you take it?
Oh,
Yeah.
get out.
Yeah, I'll take it.
A nice little shot of warm cummies.
Oh, stop.
I'm not cold.
Fresh
That
out the
word
oven.
really rubs me the wrong way.
What, warm?
No, wood.
What would you rather?
Oh,
warm
my
or
God,
room temp?
Paddy. Oh no, I'm getting shot.
Warm or room temperature cummies?
Or cold?
Cold cummies. Oh.
Bit of
I'm not
alliteration.
playing